Welcome to the CBA show, sponsored by the Chelmsford Business Association. On today's episode, we are going to visit Summer Street Grocers and Red Mill Graphics. Hi everybody, welcome back to the CBA show. I am your host Amanda Lucier, and today we're here with Frank Francione from Summer Street Grocers. Welcome, Frank.
How you doing? Thanks for coming.
Good. Thank you for being on the show with us today. So Frank is going to give us a tour of Summer Street, and then we'll get in, ask him a few questions afterwards about how he got here and the journey that it was to build a business in Chelmsford. But we want to see your cool stuff first.
All right, let's go.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this is Summer Street Grocers. We've been here since November 2021. Inspiration is really based off of the Elegant Farmer, a Chelmsford landmark from a long time ago. It's where I first got into food and cooking, was going down to the Elegant Farmer and checking all the produce from the local farms. So I've been in the restaurant business for about 20 years, but I wanted to come home and I felt there was really a need for a small market in this part of town. So we did Summer Street Grocers. We're super happy to partner with Busa Farms. They have fields in Lexington, Concord, and also Chelmsford. We're just coming into the grow season. We have this beautiful lettuce and herbs and basils and stuff, all from Busa. Twice a week they come down. It's super fresh, kind of stuff you can't get everywhere.
Great, awesome. So, I mean, and I guess we'll use this as an opportunity too to ask you kind of some basic questions of how we even got started here, because everybody in Chelmsford is obsessed with this place, Summer Street Grocers. It's all the rage, honestly. And I think, what was it, November of 2021 you guys started?
Yeah, November 2021.
Yeah. So so I know that Elegant Farm motivated you to open this place and whatnot, but what the timing and the place and everything, was it difficult in COVID opening up a business in Chelmsford like that?
Yeah, it wasn't the best timing, but I say if it was easy, everybody would do it. And I was in restaurants for a long time, and when COVID hit, wasn't really sure how that industry was going to play out. I was driving in and out of Boston for about 8 years and just got tired. And I said, if I'm going to do something, it needs to be close to home. So I said, let's kind of redo the Elegant Farmer and Summer Street Grocers. Kept waiting for someone to put a wall up and say it wasn't going to happen, but that never happened. We got a little delayed with supply chain issues. Took a little longer to get open, but we're here now, and we're working hard every day, figuring things out.
Yeah, the excitement's been immense, and something like this is so needed and wanted around the community like Chelmsford. So we're super happy that Frank's done this, and we can continue this tour now too and show more.
Cool. Yeah, so we try to have a good mix of unique, hard to find products, but also everyday staples. We want to be interesting, but we also want to be convenient. Hood milk to hard to find sauces and unique items that you can't get everywhere.
Right, the easy staples, like I'm seeing, obviously I'd come in here and I'm like, I need this, I always have that. But then Frank also has you guys have lunch bowls that are really cool and interesting, right?
Yeah.
Am I super far away from that? Are we too early on the tour? Honestly, maybe we're close enough, but I want to let everybody in Chelmsford know too, Summer Street is on DoorDash now too, so if you're one of those lazy people like me, or also hardworking and you can't leave your desk for lunch, then you can get Summer Street on DoorDash, and the lunch bowls are perfect for that.
Yeah, they work out really, really well. We get to use a lot of the same local products that we sell on the floor. We cook back here, and we can have them all hot, ready to go. Everything's also available by the pound. So if you want to, if you want to just grab a steak for the grill, but you don't want to deal with all the sides, you can just grab a pound of broccoli, some rice, and dinner's all set.
Right.
We also have hot Sicilian-style pizza, hot sandwiches made on fresh bread, baked in house every day, and we're always adding and trying to do more as we get more comfortable and get our legs underneath us.
Always something different and cool going on here. So awesome, sweet. And what do we have here? This is a huge.
So our deli case, we have our panini sandwiches, made fresh every day on Iggy's focaccia bread. Fun flavors, different combinations. You can have them cold or we'll warm them up for you. Some staples, we try to take the work out of things. So, meatballs, chicken cutlets, those things can be labor intensive, fried chicken. So, we'll take care of that for you, and you can just come. Everything's available by the pound. Fresh deli salads.
Right. Honestly, this is somewhere I would definitely come if I was going to pretend I made a homemade meal for hosting people over. Right. You do the hard part for everybody. Honestly, give them the credit after. By the way, it was actually Frank.
Yeah. Yeah, fresh cut meats every day, certified Angus beef. People have been really impressed with our pricing on the meat and also the flavor. People tell me all the time, oh, the kids know and the family knows when they got the steaks from Summer Street, and that makes me really proud because we put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
Our steak tips are all mechanically tenderized, marinated in house, really popular. Had all my friends approve them before we put them out there, and they all liked them. So
I'm getting hungry, honestly, and I need to say too, one of the best parts is this has such a local feel. Frank knows everybody. My parents actually say I'm going to Frank's. They don't say I'm going to Summer Street Grocers. They say I'm going to Frank's. So that's one of the best parts too. It's so friendly in here always. So where are we headed next? Convenience factor is kind of cool too. Yeah.
A really cool mix of some local products over here. Crack sauce, which is a really cool hot sauce. Originally out of Lowell, but just moved to North Chelmsford. All those sauces are made, and a lot of the chilies and stuff are grown locally.
That's awesome. Yeah, milk.
Coburn Road Maple. This is exclusive here. You can't get that anywhere else. This is a friend of ours that makes this really wonderful maple syrup.
Ice cream, the good stuff, right? The frozen stuff, the good stuff. We've got coffee and tea too.
Yeah, everything you need for everyday staples, and like I said, some unique items as well that you can't find anywhere else.
Right. Yeah, this is phenomenal. Thank you for giving us a tour, but I think we've got some really cool stuff out back, right? Yeah. Isn't that where the magic happens? All right, let's take a look back there. This is so cool. I love this place.
Yeah, so this is the kitchen. This is where we're roasting everything. We have some really efficient ovens that we just keep those bowls full all day, get our dinner specials out, get our prep work done. It's built for speed, it's built for efficiency. We make our own breads. We got a pastry bench.
And it smells awesome.
Adam.
Hi, Adam. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is the office. Your
the office.
You don't make money in the office. It's a small office.
Right, exactly. It's all about the food here, which is what we care about.
And then,
oh, here we go. This is cool.
This is built off the back. This is our walk-in. It's delivery day, so forgive us. But,
wow, look at this.
Yeah, so this is off the back of the building. You can see our totes. This stuff just came in from Booster Farms, right up the street, so we get those fresh twice,
oh my gosh,
twice
it
a week.
smells fresh in here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So keep it neat. We got a freezer. It's where we grind our beef, cut meat. That's the walk-in.
Right? This
Some
is the
people are
magic.
Interested by it. Some
I
people
am.
aren't
I am.
so much,
I'm
so.
here. You guys need to smell this. It's awesome. Cool. Well, thank you, Frank, for showing us around.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. In another cool corner of Summer Street Grocers here, and I kind of want to ask too, Frank, about this flag. What's up with this flag, and what's this corner in general?
I don't know. I just thought an antique flag would look nice there. When we were opening, I was looking around for antique American flags, and those are a little expensive. So I had this one hanging in my garage. This is from my wife and I's first house when I was going to culinary school in upstate New York, and that flew in the backyard there for 2-3 years. So I said, what the hell, frame that, put that up there.
Honestly, I love this, and it's got such a cool homey feel. This clearly has to be an awesome coffee area, so people can kind of come in and swing by as if it's a coffee shop too. This has got everything. Yeah,
we got some great cookbooks. My wife Kristen does a great job keeping everything nice and neat and homey feeling. That's a big inspiration for how we wanted the store to look and feel as part of our home. There's a lot of antiques in the store that we collected over the years, and like you said, this small town feel. I mean, it's been so rewarding. It's been a lot of hard work, but just to get to know people and get to know people by their names, see people that I've known, teachers that I've had, just people that, oh, you grew up on Graniteville Road and in North Chelmsford, and it's been so rewarding, like I said, to just have people come in, feel at home, feed them, get them what they need. That's ultimately what the store was all about when we got started.
So I'm curious, what year did you graduate Chelmsford High School?
98.
98,
yeah.
Awesome. I mean, isn't it? It's so awesome that with the Chelmsford being such a homey feel, and so many people are in business that have been in business forever and have lived here and giving back to the town. I feel like you, by creating this place, have given back to everybody in this town. It's so cool.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that's important to my wife and I. We've been able to donate a lot to different sports teams in town, different musicals and plays at the middle school and high school, and it's a great feeling to be able to give back a little bit.
Yeah, awesome. And I also want to ask you too, because a lot of the CBA members, right, businesses, we might need our events catered. You guys do catering, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's been about a year now. We're in the midst of catering season. It's very busy,
Yeah.
which is excellent. We actually take our whole bowl set up on the road if you have a larger event. We set up the sternos, you have all the vegetables, protein, and,
Yeah.
and your guests can make their own bowls.
What's most popular usually?
Usually the sandwich platters. We do mini versions of all our sandwiches. And we also, as often as we can, offer delivery. We're typically able to meet that. So, a lot of the businesses down at 129 and stuff, what we're able to deliver to.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Nice. And I do have another question for you too. If you were going to give advice to any business trying to open up their business in Chelmsford, right? You're the first person we've been able to ask today. We've, Pat and I, my cool, awesome film guy here, have been to a few different Chelmsford businesses today, and you're the first person who's been the newest business. So what has it been like opening up a business in Chelmsford just in the past few years? Was there any challenge or anything really awesome, like a success that you had that was unexpected?
It was fairly simple. I mean, the town's been great to work with. I did hear some murmurs that it can be challenging to open a business in Chelmsford and get things off the ground. And my experience was smooth sailing. Everyone down in Town Hall has been really great. They come in for lunch all the time. Maybe that's it.
Right.
Butter them up with food, but it's been great. It's been a success.
You must do something right with the marketing because honestly, everybody's talking about this place. So something with advice on getting hype around town, even.
I think that social media, marketing, all that's obviously important. But I think we talk a lot about hospitality and greeting everyone, smiling, getting to know people. I personally believe that's worth more than social media.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
When I asked you that question, that's what I was thinking. You're here, every day?
Yeah, I'm here every day.
Every day, right. And so people that come in, you meet your regulars.
Yep, we get to know people, what they want. Not just myself, but the whole staff, Stephanie, Anna behind the counter. It's, everyone gets to know each other, and that's important to me, and I think that has helped catapult us in the community.
Oh my God, yeah.
We still got some outreach to do. We have a lot of people that come in from North Chelmsford, and we still, to this day, 18 months in, people come in at least once a week and say, when did you open?
Right, when?
I didn't even know you were here. And so I guess I got my homework to do with some more marketing.
Well, hey, I mean, we all feel like we can improve, but the last question I have for you, because I can't get my eyes off this wicked cool hat. Okay. So do you guys sell merch?
We do. Yeah, we have... We have hats, sweatshirts, T-shirts for sale. It's funny that they are kind of popular. My son is in middle school, and we sold out of the last batch of that size age group of sweatshirts because I was told it's kind of a trend at the McCarthy Middle School. Everyone needs to have a Summer Street sweatshirt, which is fun. It's good marketing, but I also like it. When we were designing some of the stuff, I said part of my motivation was let's design something like cool looking that people want to wear, and then the kids will wear it, and then they'll get the word out, and all that kind of happens. So,
right. You found a way to get to the middle schoolers. Yeah. Who can do that?
Well, hopefully, in a couple of years, they're going to come down and work. So
right.
That's the plan.
Oh, that's so true. And I mean, I caught my eye from the 01824. Yeah. I mean, this is so Chelmsford. That's so cool. I mean, what a really cool idea that is. So.
Yeah, when we were designing, and I realized I didn't put anything that said we were in Chelmsford. So at the last minute, we threw the area code.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Frank, thank you so much for doing this today.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Anything else you want to say to us?
No, just thanks for coming. Thanks to the community for supporting the store. We're here, so come on down and let us know what we can do for you to help you out.
And what's our address?
7 Summer Street, Chelmsford, Mass.
7 Summer Street, Chelmsford, Mass. All right, thank you, Frank. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi everybody and welcome back. We're here with Paige Gillette again, and she's about to give us a tour of, what building is this again, Paige?
This is Redmo Graphics at 4 Stewart Road. It is large format, signage, vehicles, graphics, and wrapping. It's our newest addition to Redmo Graphics over the past few years, and we're super excited to show you.
Yeah, awesome. So let's take a look. Thanks, Paige. All right,
Welcome. This is where the large magic happens, I would say. So actually right here is Trinity Pride Star EMS's newest ambulance that we are applying cut lettering to. Pride Star is a great partner of ours. We love doing work for them. This is, how many have we done so far?
Couple, and I ended up putting the siren on by mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right?
Dave.
Is this also one of your newer services, I think, right? Or throughout the
Couple years,
decades, yeah?
Couple of years. We wrap vehicles. We do a lot of cut lettering. Paige just said this Pride Star Trinity EMS. We just did one of their SUVs, emergency SUVs. That went out last week, it's just in addition to the graphics industry that we're, pursuing. So yeah.
This is so cool. Awesome.
Over here, we actually have our EFI flatbed printer, and it's actually running the Chelmsford High class of 2023 lawn signs that we worked with the school on. There's about over 200 of them, so this will be running for all today, all tomorrow. We'll be delivering these to the school early next week for parents to pick up. We love doing this for the school. You see their pictures, college logos. They were able to customize their signs. Super awesome.
Wow, this is so cool. I love this. This is giant.
In addition to, this is all PVC board that we're doing here. We can do banners. We can do, as I said, film. We can also do aluminum. We can do wood. There's pretty much any substrate, flat substrate, we can get through this hybrid press. This is a UV press, so the ink is cured immediately by the light. Over here, we've got a Roland, which is a dye sublimation print. So everything on here, this ink, if we had to do something more with this particular piece, we would have to let it kind of detox out. So it would have to dry, and then we could add lamination to it tomorrow. But this particular job, we don't need to do that with. This is, I'm not sure, this looks like a pull-up banner.
They're pull-up banners.
Yeah, that we're
get
doing, so.
installed into hardware, the ones you pull up like that, stand on their own.
Yep.
And then over here, so this actually cuts and routes each of the signs to make them individual. It's their final finishing process. This actually can cut any shape. We do luggage tags, stickers, vinyl. It's how we custom cut all of our items that we print from this machine or that one over there.
And again, it can cut wood, it can cut aluminum, it can cut pretty much anything. Within being flat and within tolerances of up to an inch.
That's awesome, right? Should we see live in action?
Yeah.
Live in action. Who's this, Kristen?
This is Kirsten.
Or Kirsten?
And
Kirsten.
she is what we call weeding film for the ambulance that will be put on the ambulance. So she's cutting out, we already ran this through the Roland, and then we went back through the Roland to cut those images. Sometimes what we do is we'll run material on the Roland, laminate it, and then send it back through to be cut lettering, such as we did for the Pride Star Trinity ambulance. A lot of that stuff went through, printed, laminated, back through, and got cut to those images in letters. Busy little spot. The ladies are busy. Yeah, the ladies are busy. I'll show you real quick just the somewhat brainchild that keeps us all rolling out here, and that's Dory.
Awesome. Let's go meet Dory. We're gonna go meet Dory.
Real quick, you want me on TV?
All right. Are you Dory? Is this Dory?
No, I don't want to be on
Oh
No worries.
no. Okay, Dory says she's gonna do it. We've got Dory.
Hi. No. This isn't a one-take situation.
No.
I smell like asparagus and tuna.
No, it's a beautiful smell.
I'm eating lunch. I'm a big fan of a healthy sustenance. Here at Red Mill Graphics, I choose to eat well so I have the energy that I need to do my job. This isn't going on. Yeah, it is. We're gonna air this. We're gonna air this. Okay, what would you like to know, everyone?
Apparently, Dory, you are the brains of the operation.
Brainchild.
Dory has to do to make everything happen out here.
I do, yes. Basically, I design, I talk to clients, I design, I prep for print. Basically, I feed Kirsten everything she needs file-wise to get jobs done and more.
Right? She is the person that gets everything going here. You can tell with the energy.
The heart and the brain.
Right? I love that. That's awesome, Dory. Sweet. It's awesome to meet you.
Nice to meet
for
you
being
too.
on Our CBA show, Red
No
Bill Graphics.
problem.
Dory, the
Hopefully
brainchild.
it's cut. Hopefully there's edits.
We're gonna
here.
cut everything Pat needs us to. And now we're in Paige. What building is this?
So this is our 14 Alpha Road location. We're currently in our bindery of this building. Our building's broken up into about 4 different sections that all have different purposes. So right now we are in the bindery, so finishing, stitching, folding, cutting, really where all the finishing happens in the whole production cycle of our work. So we'll have you.
So that's here. Is that where?
All of this, really just all of this.
All of this whole.
Yeah,
I love
all
it.
this
Wow.
equipment. So these 2 pieces of equipment are our cutters, so they cut whatever it is we need, only paper. Over here we have Dan. He's running our folder right now. He's currently folding a commencement program that we are getting ready for this weekend for UMass Lowell. You can take a look into the folding. It's all getting processed out here, and this is how it folds.
So this is the folding process right here.
Here is we're folding the commencement book for graduation UMass Lowell this Saturday. That's the cover. You see here, 2023, May 12th through 13th. Dan, our operator, is the key to making it all happen. Huh, Dan?
Hey, Dan.
Yeah. And so that's the cover. And then here we've got ready, all these skids are all the inside pages for the commencement book. And then if we just step over here, on this collator stitcher, we put the entire book together. So each signature goes in a pocket, comes through, and when we're done, we will have the 2023 commencement book for UMass Lowell, complete with everyone that's graduating this Saturday. And then the party begins.
Right? And then they'll keep it forever for the rest of their lives as a memory.
Exactly. It's kind of a commencement piece
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're gonna have, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Commemorative piece.
And it's beautiful.
Yep. So that's kind of one of the steps we do out in the bindery area. And then I think Paige will take you out to the mail room and the fulfillment area.
So anytime we have a mailing, anytime we have a fulfillment project, gets finished out here, then brought out to this area. So this is really just a big warehouse space and also lots of working tables. So we have a few stations of tables right here where our girls work. They've all left for the day. And out back we have an inserter that inserts all of our envelopes for mailings. We have our mail process center in the back corner there where we tray everything and get everything ready for the post office. We do a lot of educational book kittings.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome.
Kind of a mess
Here
right
we go.
now.
No, but this is really
But
cool.
for example, we had these green, lovely metallic envelopes, and inside there are samples of books that range between grade K, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're being mailed directly to teachers for their curriculum programs for the year with whatever school or class they're teaching. So we mail out about, this past week and a half, we mailed about over 4,000 pieces of these, including USPS and UPS shipments. Super cool. Our guys take super great pride in how we package these up, and we love managing it for our customer curriculum associates in Littleton. And then these are called Bebop cards. They're called command card decks. They're game cards for students. We're collating these, so what they're doing is putting this to this to this to this all together, and then they cut them in squares to the size they are. See, this is how they come out, and then what we do is we shrink wrap this piece, and there's thousands of them, thousands and thousands, and we ship them all across the country to the people who order them from our customer. So our customer places these card orders with us, and then we fulfill out as needed, ready to go.
Right? Start to finish, everything can get done.
Yeah.
Right?
Under one roof.
Under
Right.
one roof.
Everything's right here.
Yep.
Wow.
We pride ourselves from start to finish, yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's why I don't play a lot of golf anymore.
He doesn't have any time with all of this going on,
Thursday
right?
afternoon, yeah,
Good,
Thursday
get it in.
about
Every
5
once in a
o'clock.
while, right? Every
Yeah,
once in a
5
while,
o'clock. Yeah,
but
yeah.
awesome.
So we do digital and offset. We have multiple different printing pieces of equipment that allow us to do both. We have a digital press room by itself, so we're gonna head over there and see if Paul is there.
Nice. All right, we're gonna look for Paul.
They're all fulfillment, shipments going out. This is what it looks like.
Right? Packing up to go out.
Yeah.
Final products.
Yeah.
Ready to roll.
So this is our digital press room, and we have two big Ricoh 9150s in here. We used to have one, and then we wanted to be faster, better for our customers, so we bought a second one. We typically run all of our smaller jobs on this, so business cards, flyers, smaller account brochures. The color is amazing off of these. We love these two. They really help us with production.
Now here's something popping off of Bowser Law.
Right. I was gonna say I can certainly attest. Blucher Insurance uses Red Mill Graphics all the time for business cards and whatnot. So we certainly love that you guys have these machines.
We got Monica running it. Monica is
Hey, Monica.
a graduate last year of Lowell Voc, and she's
Greater Lowell.
full-time. Greater Lowell, excuse me. Greater Lowell. She ran for Greater Lowell. So, no, I also bring in a lot of students for
Internships for Neshoba Tech.
for the
Greater Lowell.
Shobatac or Lowell, Greater Lowell. So we're bringing the students in, give them teach. She was looking not to go to school any further, wanted a full-time job. She's great at what she does, brought her in. She's been working here now for almost 3 years, but 2 years as an intern, and then she graduated in June. She came on just about a year ago. So, yeah, it's great.
Awesome. I love it. All right, and what do we have next up?
So this is our plate maker.
Okay.
For offset printing, yes. This is what creates the imprints that we put into the presses for the ink to be printed in the correct places.
And then if you'd like, you can go right out to the offset presses. So what we have here, Amanda, is
Yes. Yeah, what do we have here?
basically this came off the 6-color press. Just 4 inks, black, cyan, magenta, yellow. Make up every color here. We've been printing the book for Neshoba Valley Technical High School. This is their yearbook. So it's just these 4 colors, make up all this color. A student created this. I'm not sure of that student's name. Usually somewhere on here, you can pick it up that it is. But we print the covers, and then we print all of the guts of all the students, the teachers, et cetera, et cetera. This only, as I said a little earlier, we do not do perfect binding. Here, this will be one of the jobs that we do send out to a finishing shop down in Stoughton, Mass, where they will take the cover, they will take the guts, and we'll make it into a hardbound book. And they do that down in Stoughton. We'll get it back, we'll deliver it to Neshoba Valley Technical High School before graduation, so all those kids can sign their high school yearbook. So, but that basically is coming off the 6-color offset press here in the press room, which is the offset digital, and that's pretty much it.
Really? That's it? As if that wasn't just an incredible amount.
That's the nickel tour. That's
Right?
the quick nickel tour.
The coolest stuff ever, right?
The great
Yeah, awesome.
All right.
Well, sweet. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you to Bernie and thank you to Paige. Father, daughter, business. We love to see that here in Chelmsford. And Paige is also a board member of the CBA. So thank you for doing this.
Yes, of
Appreciate
course.
it.
Thanks for coming. We loved it.
Awesome. Thanks.